If you enjoyed the video, then make sure you
Hey, what's up guys? This is Mason from GamesGaloreAndMore, and today we are going to be building the survival house on the screen right now. Hopefully you guys like the build. I'm going to go very slow in the tutorial. Maybe you're building a new survival house and you just need a little bit of inspiration. So if you guys do enjoy this house, please hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. I'm trying to make a lot more Minecraft tutorials. If you're interested in that, subscribe. Thanks guys. So we're going to start this house by getting out oak wood logs, and we're going to pick any spot, and we're going to build up 5 like this. Then to your right, skip 5 blocks, leaving a 5-block gap, and build up 5 again with oak wood logs. Like this. Like I said, leave that gap right there. So now we're going to turn to our left. We're going to skip 3 more blocks, and we're going to place another row of oak wood logs vertically, like that. We're going to continue this trend to the left. We're going to skip 5 blocks and place another vertical row of oak wood logs, like this. Now we're going to turn to the left, skip 5 more blocks, and build up 5 with oak wood logs. This is the structure of the house. Continue this trend by going to the left, skipping 3 more, building up 5, like that. Now we're going to skip 5 blocks again and place 5 more oak wood logs like that. And then we're going to go to the left and skip 3 more blocks and place the final oak wood log row. Now what we're going to do is on this top block, we are going to place sideways logs on the very top like this. We're going to do that all the way across, except for on a couple of them where they're like in the middle. It doesn't really matter. So just place these like this, just to add a little bit of, I don't really know what you would call that, but I add that on a lot of houses. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add 1 more block of oak wood logs on top of that to make it 6 blocks of total height, like this. So the next thing we're going to do, we are going to build a cross, connecting them like this, and we're going to do that basically all the way across. A couple things we don't have to do that, but I'm just connecting the structure of the house like this. And make sure you do that on sideways logs. Go ahead and add that there as well. Connect this sideways logs. Backside, connect this. Continue that trend. We're almost done. And then connect that last part. So now what we're going to do is we're going to place some fence posts in between those like this. These represent just various ways to get out of your house. I'm going to have several porches. Just the ultimate survival house, really. Just being able to get out, you know, in many different ways with porches all over the house as well. So we finished that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come on the inside and we're going to connect these like this with oak wood right there. And we're going to fill this in just a sec and connect this right here. Those are 2 different porches that we have on that build whenever we finish. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill this in with top slabs just to give a little bit more room whenever you're actually inside the house. So just fill that in with top slabs like this. That's one of the porches. There's going to be a couple other porches on this house. So we're just filling that in with top slabs. And there we go. And we'll fill in this later. Maybe we do it. It just kind of depends. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go right here and we're going to add 1, 2, 3 blocks to it. 1, 2, 3. Right there. And then on this back side, we're going to do the same thing, adding 3. There we go, that's done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take some slabs out for the roof, and we are going to place them like this on the side as a top slab. And then we're going to build it up as a normal slab, put one under there like that, and then continue this trend for the roof like this. Keep doing that. And that's eventually going to go all the way up to the middle like that. Now we're going to go to the other side, and we're going to do the same thing with the top slab like that. Filling it up, make sure you put that bottom top slab just to make it look more like a roof. There we go, we're almost closed. And there we go. So that's the start of the roof. We're going to continue it. We're going to bring it across like this all the way. Make it even with that side. There we go. It might be easier to take out some actual oak wood blocks as well, or planks, just to make it a little bit of a faster process, but I went ahead and did it with slabs. So just bring that all the way across to where it's even on the other side as it is on the first side we did, like that. We're almost done with that portion of the roof. There we go. Make sure you get those top slabs. It makes it look a little bit better. And there we go. Alright, the roof is complete. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take out some birch wood, and we are going to fill these in. These are going to be little windows. We're just going to fill them in where it's a 2x1 window like this. Right there. We're going to fill this in as well, and we're going to add a little window and a little design like this. So this is where the door is going to go, right here. There's the little door. And for this part, we are going to take out some upside down stairs, and we're going to place them like that, just a little bit more support. And there's where your window goes. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and take out a door, I believe. Or maybe I'll take out some glass. I think I'm going to use fence posts for the glass, for the windows. Fill that in. We're going to do the same thing, but we're actually going to put a upside down stair as a little indentation for the window, just to make it look like a little bit more support. Fill this in like this, and do the same thing with the window. But we're not going to, I don't know why I did it right there. We're going to do it right here. Like that. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to fill the window in with fence posts like this. Right over here with that design. The next thing we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and replace this with sand, just because that's the ground where I built it on. Fill this part in with fence posts that are 2 blocks high. This is a little opening to the house. Just easy access to the outside, and fill it in like that. I'm going to change this top part to birch wood instead, just the very top row like that. We're going to go to the left side, and we're going to fill this in with birch wood like we did with it across. There we go. We're going to continue the trend of upside down stairs underneath the window, filled in with fence posts. Now what we're going to do is we are going to change this part right here. We are going to extend this out 2 blocks, with top slabs like that, and then delete those on the side. Just adding another porch, and then in between that we're going to put fence posts with a little gate to exit it. Keep it like that. We're going to add one more row of top slabs like that, and then extend out the fence. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go down here and we're going to fill in. We're going to fill in with fence posts like this, making them too tall again, and all the way up. Changing that back to sand. Now we're going to get started on this backside design. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill in an oak wood in the middle like that, and then bring one up diagonal right there. Do the same thing right there, and then place a sideways log right there. Go ahead and fill this in with birch wood, and we're going to fill out a window design in just a sec. Fill in like this, and then there's your window design. And we're gonna delete that one, connect another birch wood right there, or actually just make it a oak wood log. So now we're gonna do another window design right here, like this, adding the upside down stair in the middle, and bringing it all the way up like that. There we go. I go ahead and change this to add a little bit of a design, just to break up the pattern a little bit. I do that a lot. So just do that again right there like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to work on the top half of the design. We're going to take out our oak wood logs, and we are going to bring them up like this. And we're going to delete that middle section right there, and bring this up to where it almost touches the very top. Then we're going to add a little design like this right there and bring it back up. Let me see how it looks if I do that. Okay, we're going to do it right here in the middle. Now we're going to fill this in with birch wood. There's not going to be any window designs on this top half. Just fill it in with birch wood like this. And add a sideways log right here and right here. We're also going to do one right there on the very top like that. You just need to go back to the roof and change it to make it work. I add these windows, but we're not going to keep them, I don't believe. We might, actually. Okay, so fix that right there. Alright, on this left side, we are going to go right here and fill it in with birch wood. Like that. All the way to the top. There's your little window design, and then this is going to be another porch. There we go. We're going to do the same thing with the upside down stair, and then fill in your door. We're almost done with the house. All we have to do is this side and then that other one right over there. Now we're going to come to the left side of the house, and we're going to add another top slab porch right over here in between these two logs. We're going to bring it out 4 blocks like this. Like this. Delete these on the side. And bring fence posts all the way around like that, just to close it off. Now we're going to fill this in with birch wood. Here's our little window design right here. And here's the door. Like this. There we go. We're going to make it in the middle instead, like that. Upside down stair and window. There we go. And now we are going to add some oak wood slabs on top of the logs to block the end log on all of these. There we go. One more door right there. And we need to fill in this last design. So what we're going to do is we're going to get out some birch wood like this and bring it up on the side, 3 tall. I'm going to check what I did over here real quick. And then we're going to bring it across like that right there. One more up and then close it off. There we go. Can't fit anything in between that. And there we go. Sideways log. And fill the rest in with fence posts right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please like it up and subscribe if you are new. I'm going to be doing a couple more things without commentary because I didn't think that they were necessary. Just a couple things like the interior and a couple more things to add a little bit more detail. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please like it up and subscribe if you are new. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.
If you enjoyed the video, then make sure you